Megavan and Melanin. This is Laivindil Uigalen here, talking to you once more as High Commander of the Dalian forces. As you remember, we left at a battle, and we shall now fight it and attempt to inflict as much damage and pain as possible to the runic forces. Also, I can now properly say that the audio has been fixed and should sound a lot better and a lot less noisy with that sparkly thing in it. The reason was simply as follows. I was not using purposefully, or on purpose rather, but Nvidia, which I used to record, had decided to use my webcam microphone as default microphone, and it's not very good, as you can hear. It was very low, and the reason was I did not think it was using that microphone, so I wasn't talking quite as loud as I should have to be heard properly. But that should now be fixed, and it should be using my proper microphone, which is much closer to my face and should be able to pick up much better. So I hope that is an improvement from here on out. And we are just we are just peppering these runic clansmen missile forces. Oh, it's raining. Fantastic. It's sunny and raining, so it's not quite nice. Oh no, stop a fire. Don't spread out, just fire. We need to kill them before they reach us. I do so much intend to run away and try firing again after they get a bit closer. Here we go. Run! I said run! Run! No! They were caught. Run! Try to escape. Well, we killed 15% already. Also, the fact that we killed 15% is better because, well, they have more. The sound is very low, isn't it? I'm going to increase it just a smidgen. Just try to get a little bit more sound here. There we go. That should be better. Also, now that the microphone is better, I don't need to have it quite as low anymore. Keep running! Run! Up the hill! Maybe you can fire once. Or something, I don't know. Probably not. They appear to be faster though. Maybe. This is just going to be so one-sided if I decide to fight them. Because they have a defense of 8 and an attack of 5, whilst we have defense of 7 and attack of 4. Still attack of 4 is not bad for a ranger, not ranger, but archer unit. But of course, longbowmen should not fight in melee. Maybe I can get a volley off. Should I risk it? Soon I will risk it because we are faster than them. I think that's fine. Fire! Just one volley. One volley. You can do it. What are you waiting for? You are not firing. Keep running. Actually, just retreat. Oh, I see. These guys were in melee quotation marks, and therefore this other whole lot could not fire. Which is ridiculous. Actually, now I should be able to fire at them. No, don't have swords out. Fire! God damn it. They stopped. Interesting. Yeah, they are killing the ones that are there. Can you please just fire? Okay, run away. Withdraw? I can't withdraw. That's new. I thought I was withdrawing. They fired! Yes! It actually happened once when I was playing as Thranduil's Realms. I had one unit of archers, and I ran across the whole map like 2 times, always stopping to fire at certain times. I won against like 3 other units of Mordor orcs, no, Mirkwood orcs, simply because of that skirmishing strategy. Which was quite fascinating. Well, if they keep sending drips and drabs off, then we can keep firing. Now they are firing at us, but that's a smaller problem. If they keep the bigger forces back, like not doing that, we might have stood a chance. Well, we wouldn't have stood a chance. But we killed almost a whole unit of Runic clansmen. Yes, fire point blank. Ah, they switched to swords. Today, the Daelian longbowmen fight for victory. Well, victory and victory, but they fight for their lives. Attempting for the glory of Dale. Well, they've lost and I won. I'll just sit here, watch them slaughter. Killed 34%. Which is basically a unit, because they had 3 units. Yep, there they run. Oh! They lost more than we did. Casualties inflicted 174, and they just healed 3. So I think that's a win. They lost more units than we did, and we had fewer whole groups of units. So, I mean, yeah. I would purchase, but I can't. So they die. Oh, they've disappeared. Interesting. They're probably hiding in one of those forested areas. Oh, I say forested, but one of these trees around here, so you can't see them. Now, we got 1,000 gold coins. Unfortunately, we were a little bit too much in debt to be able to do anything with it. Oh well. That went as expected. Anyways, I did not think we were going to win. Oh, Isengard. Oh, let's speed with that. Not alliance, but trade rights. Let's see if you can offer... no. Map information and trade rights. Yeah. Generous. Good. You accepted. I'm just getting trade rights with everyone when they are fighting at Karas Galathon. I still haven't talked to the elves. I should probably have done that. For the simple reason that you can't talk to them if they are under siege, I don't think. Can't train anything, but these can move forward, downwards. Keep moving, men. You can do it. These are so dead if Rhûn decides to attack. Thankfully we have reinforcements. They will go here, and then we will strike out with force and take it back. You cross the river. Stand on the river, that's fine. And let's take the castle. And I think again, that is it. Can't do much. Need to wait for money. It's an interesting challenge though. I do quite like it. It's not like with all the other factions, well, I say all. Most of the other factions, you earn money because of King's Purse and other things that provide money. They don't have that. They need to struggle and scrimp maybe. And just really attempt, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Really attempt to save money if possible, making full use of the forts. I am totally certain that's why we have 2 forts right here next to our capital and Esgard, because we shall put units in the forts and therefore save money. I don't know if it is a stratagem, it probably isn't, to keep units out and to keep no units in these settlements. I mean, it's probably not a smart idea, But we don't have free upkeep, so we can't keep them in there. Oh my god. Oh, uh-oh. That's bad. Now the question is, should I abandon Berth Sagach and just attempt to keep Berth Marlinge and then retake Sagath with this force here? Because I am going to have problems with Rhûn really, really soon. A castle should be quite defendable and the other just archer units. So maybe it's not the worst idea to attempt to abandon Berth Sagach, because they won't hold against that army there. And just keep the men and make the army in the other berth slightly stronger. I don't know. That may actually be a valid idea and stratagem. Well, they didn't move. Can't afford you. Oh my god, we are losing so much money. Oil of the Winnie and of Mirkwood, that's fine, doesn't bother me. Keep moving. Keep moving. They're still standing there, and they are only runic clansmen. I say only. Oh no. Rhûn is mustering an army. I assume Dorwinion is not doing enough. Okay. Trade right alliance, maybe? Map information? Do I want an alliance with Lotharia? Maybe not. For the simple reason that if someone then declares war on them, I may need to go and declare war and lose trade rights, and I can't afford to lose trade rights. That's the only thing keeping me going here. I could go to Rohan. Rohan. Can't quite. Kalanathan, that's what it was called before they changed the name to... I say they. Changed the name to Rohan. Kalanathan, this region right here. I believe they changed it after they gifted the region to Eor, I think. And they changed the name of the region to Rohan, meaning horse land. Rohirrim, Rohirrim means horse man. So Rohan must mean horse land, maybe? Well, maybe not actually, because I believe that Dor means land from Gondor. Gon meaning stone and Dor meaning land, therefore land of stone and Gondor. So Rohan... I am not sure. Oh no. An Easterling army. Now the question is, will they attack us outside of the fort? Probably not. I really don't want to take the forts and then besiege and lose 3 generals. We might not actually lose them because of the fact that they are only 4, but our army is quite weak. The question is it really worth taking this settlement? I have a starkling feeling that it is not worth it, because Rhûn is going to throw so much at it. Now this is what we're going to do. We are going to take the settlement, Motten Bailey. Then I'm going to pull back with a few generals and send them to Berth Marlinge. Try to gather an army here. Actually, why are you here? You can stand there for the time being. Not actually you, because you don't got much. And well, this will fall to them, but hopefully we can hold out for long enough that we manage to get an army and start making money. Like really crippling debt. I guess I could attempt to sell the region to someone, providing a buffer against Rhûn, and also giving me much needed money to get my economy run. That's not the worst idea. Okay, so they are attacking. Okay, what do they have? Ooh, horse guards, hello. And clan guard. Okay. Save before the battle. Battledale, yes. And let's just jump right in. I see no reason not to. Picture is from one of the dwarven settlements to the north of Ered Mithrain, the Grey Mountains, or Misty Mountains. No, that's not right. Ered Mithrain. That's the Misty Mountains, is it? I think. Mithrandir is Gandalf, meaning grey something, I think. Which is why I think Ered Mithrain would be the Grey Mountains, meaning Misty Mountains, but I'm not 100% on that. Think we get steaks? Yes, we get steaks. 2 units of steaks. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to use them. I'm going to pop them here. Steaks! And, yes. Going to pop you right behind the steaks. Like so. Don't skirmish, but fire at will I think is fine. Don't skirmish. You're not skirmishing. Don't skirmish. Okay, so let's pop the archers right back here in such a formation so that they can fire. Actually, it's much more likely that they're going to come from there. So I think positioning ourselves like this is better. That. And archers behind, like so. Okay, start that. Yeah, there they are. I think this is a better setup. And no, not those. These all go stand behind. Run! Oh, no fire arrows, thank you. Yeah, okay, good. So we have stakes, very strong. Some would say broken against cavalry because they destroy so much if they charge. Hopefully they will charge, because that means the cavalry will do nothing. Oh, they are walking. I said they... Wait, are they archers? They are. Oh no. No, 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 no. Those are not. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, so this is going to be a waiting game. So let's speed it up. Soon we should start firing. Indeed, that's quite a good range on those archers, indeed. Let's look at them. Don't they look cool? I think they do. Athala Rangers. Cool name. On the plus side, if we lose a few units... Oh, these are quite heavily armored, aren't they? Yeah. But they don't have shields. That helps us. Keep firing at the clan guardsman. Well, clan guard, really. Oh, now arrows are starting to fly. I think as Dale you need to make use of your archers, because I feel that thematically they should have slightly better archers than the other factions. Discounting the elves, of course. Simply because of the Hobbit and the fact that they, in the law, have archers. And if we can get this unit to charge across the stakes at us, then hopefully we can kill the general. It's not likely, but hopefully. What are the stats? Not too bad, actually. Was it a captain or a general? Can't remember. I feel like it wasn't a general. Now this is actually quite fun for us, because they are just walking forward in the torrent of arrows, which is good. Meaning, oh yes, they totally are charging. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's look at this. No! Oh, they stopped. Where did they stop? Well, fire javelins. Or throw javelins. Point blank javelin throwers, that should do a lot of damage. Yes, drop them down so many. Okay, throw at them. They are charging into our lines. Oh yes, those javelins. Oh my god, so good javelins. Not in a weight level good javelins, but nevertheless really good javelin. Okay, you fire at the horse cavalry. Horse cavalry, that was wrong. Horse archers is what I meant to say.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Well, they are running, basically. So, let's do something risky and run our javelin throwers here and throw javelin right at the back. One left.
Our men are
Yes!
general. Without him, his troops will lose.
Arch has slain a Rhûn general. I don't think I've ever thought that would happen. Simply because Rhûn is heavily armored and protecting against arrow fire. Whoa! They are routing. Okay. Throw javelins. Come on, you can throw. Oh, they stopped. Nice. Oh, just throw your javelins. God damn it. Go here. I don't care about the clan guard. Go take the cavalry. Okay, so throw your javelins. Show what the men of Dale can do. Fire at will. Does that help? Okay, can you throw the javelins already? There we go, let's continue for a little bit. Let's see if we can't get that volley off. Come on, you can throw once more. Yes? No? No, it didn't. Okay, fine. Then I won't care so much. So let's quit. Clear victory. 90 men lost. I thought I was going to lose a lot more. I think the fact that they walked for so long towards me, and the fact that we have good archers, was so big part of that. They didn't charge the stakes, but that's fine. Because we managed to kill them with arrow fire instead. Fantastic. And I think I'm going to do a few more turns. I think I'm going to try to take the Moss and Bailey and then call the episode there. It's probably going to be another battle really soon because I don't think they will let us walk in. No. Okay. So we are going to go from one battle to another immediately. Exciting this is. Fort archers and fort spearmen. Alright. I think what that showed us is that Dale Archers is a force to be reckoned with. Of course, I would prefer it if this Mott and Bailey was on the other side of the river, because it would be much easier to defend for me. But you can't get everything now, can you? I think I shall end the episode after this this battle. So let's do this. Can't deploy stakes, don't need to deploy stakes either. So let's pop all of these here, get out of skirmish mode, and I guess you can stand like that, that should be fine. Well, that's Boromir. I guess he might have had something to do with the Dalians. Possibly, I don't know. Keep firing, men! They shall die where they stand. Slay them! Let's see how many fall. Okay, it always takes a bit of time to update the number. That's nice. What was that? Like 15 units killed? 5% on the first ish volley. Not bad. They are spreading out, but I don't think that will make too much of a difference because they have 3 units on top of each other. No, they have 4 units on top of each other. Assuming. No, they have 4. I think they had 4. I see 4 banners. I don't know. I find it fascinating that they are charging with the fort archers and not the fort spearmen. Okay, throw 1 volley of javelins into them. Okay, not that. Throw at them, throw at them. Come on, you can throw your javelins. Come on, throw them. Yes! There we go. Point blank range, javelin fire. So many died. Come on, throw another one. Throw another one. Yes! Another volley. So devastating javelins. So freaking strong. Actually fire these dudes here instead. I'm going to charge you in there.
Only half the
Okay,
enemy
yeah.
force remains.
Yes, they flee.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You charge in there as well. Actually, throw another javelin at them, just to make sure they don't come back. I think the training of these javelin men was totally worth it. I did train them, didn't I? I think I did. Can't quite remember. I don't know how smart this is actually running them in front of arrow fire, so let's not do that. Let's instead do this, I think. Reform the lines! Reform the lines! Let's do leadership again. Let's listen to Boromir. Okay, you can fire at will. Just throw your javelins if you see someone in range. Which those are. Oh, they are charging. Can you throw your javelins then? Well, they have swords in their hands, meaning they are charging, right? Yes, javelins. So, I think javelins and archers are going to be quite prominent in this campaign. Javelins should be quite necessary to take down Rhûn with their high armor, because I believe, I'm not sure, javelins are armor piercing. Maybe not all javelins. Some are. Maybe not all. Okay, let's charge them on. Let's just fire at them. Let's get them to rout. And they should rout any minute now. Don't fire at will, I don't want you to throw at the back of men. Good way to kill a lot of your own men.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Which one is the general? This is the general, okay. Fantastic. Now get those to rout. If we can get these to rout, I think every unit will be routing. Let's just keep a defensive position. Yeah, 24 defense, that's quite impressive. Come on, you can get them to run away. Yeah, they are broken. Who's not broken? That one fort spearman. No, fort archer, sorry. Well, the town square center is quite close, so I guess that's part of it. They're still auto-firing, yeah. Kill that one bugger. Come on, you can hit him. Hit him! This is a good way to waste arrow fire. Shooting at one lonely man. If you didn't know. Oh, he got from wavering to shaken. Fantastic. Oh, he fell. Okay, good. These should be slaughtered when they come out of here. We are in range of the towers. That is less than ideal. Go back. Keep firing. Let's have a look. I would not want to run out into this arrow fire. It's quite brutal. Can you just fell them? I don't want to charge my units because then we will take fire from the towers and we will lose much more than we need to. And they should start to rout anyways if you keep firing at them. And the javelins are of course there, so that's quite smart of them to go on the other side. Oh, that's the general though. That's the general. Well, captain.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Come on. One shot in the back. And he falls. Maybe. No? No. Not? Okay. Can you hit them though? I see blood coming up there, so they are hitting something. Oh, he stopped. Well, he's blocked. Come on, you can get them. There's so few left. Okay, let's just speed it up. Okay, that one and that one. There's 2 units left. We've lost 9%,
We're under attack!
and now only the general is left.
Good tidings.
There we go. Now we won. Finally.
This is a clear victory.
50 soldiers lost. Wow. They only killed 41, meaning we killed some of our own. Which someone claimed this number is, but I'm not sure. Yeah. A nice victory against the rebels, granting us a castle at the borders to Runic lands, which is less than ideal, maybe.
An
Okay,
honorable,
let's
glorious victory.
yeah, let's occupy it.
My lord, our courage and honor have
And
conquered.
we got more Athala Rangers. Athala? One of those. Who are you in that?
Yes.
Guard the king. Trait increase. 3 command. That's quite a lot, actually. Now, this force won't be enough. Now the problem is, these will... Ooh, clan warriors. They will be able to assault it really, really soon. The question is, should I try to sell this region and just move my troops back to Berth Sagah or Berth Maringla or something, and yeah, making money, and do that, because that might be a good idea. I don't think I want to waste all of this army, the whole army. I'm going to attempt to sell it, yes, because I can't fight. Okay, so give a region. Is it Vinthirion Ior? Let's see if we can get there. I should try to find it. You can see right a little sliver here. Maybe you can't, but I can. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? To the right. Here we go. Here we go. Soon there. There we go. There it is. What is it? Really quite difficult to find it. I saw an E at the end, so I think it's this one. This is going to be quite interesting if it fails. Yeah, I think it's that. It's that. And I want modest. Okay, fine. Make single payment. 1,000. Very generous. Ooh, go on then. 2,500. Still very generous. Oh my god. That's much better than I expected, and I got a bit of an army. Retreat! We have money! Roads would not be a terrible idea, but I think... I don't want... Well, cavalry, no. I think I need the practice range, so that our units can practice and become better. That's not what it means, but nowadays. And then I shall build a grain exchange, I think. Here. That city should have a lot of trade going through, so I think that's worth it. That was so good. You may consider it a cheat. I don't care. I needed to do it. I could not hold this against the Rhûn onslaught. I will instead attempt to hold here, now that we finally have a little bit of money. And I will try to make Marlinge a little bit better at defense and unit training, so that we can actually defend it and then strike out in force. Because, let's face it, I could not keep this. Not for long anyways. So it's better to just sell it off. Consider it a cheat if you want. I don't, so I will do it. You will continue. Okay. Then I think that is that for that episode. We are going to end on an end turn, so that we don't miss anything important over here, because they don't carry over if you start or load a save. So thank you everyone very, very much for watching another episode in the Daily and History or something. and I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much, and farewell.